Hello everyone, this is vanAmsen and welcome back to another coding session. Today we are working on day 12 of LeetCode JavaScript 30-day challenge. The problem for today is promise time limit number 2637. We are given an asynchronous function and a time limit in milliseconds. Our task is to create a new version of this function that rejects if it takes longer than set time limit to fulfill. If the time limit is exceeded, the function should reject with the message time limit exceeded. So here is our initial code provided by LeetCode. So time limit function and return asynchronous function. And the solution involves creating a new promise that resolves after time t and races it if the original function fn. If fn takes longer than t, the new promise will resolve first, triggering a rejection with the message time limit exceeded. So let's fill in the function now. Run the original function and also start a timeout. Try const promise fn with args, const timeout, new promise, reject, set timeout, reject time limit exceeded t. So raise the function and timeout again each other, return await promise, raise promise, timeout, catch error. If any error occurs, throw it. Throw error. So yeah. In this function, we first run the input function fn with the spread arguments. At the same time, we also start a timeout promise that rejects after t milliseconds. So we then raise these two promises against each other, so promise and timeout, using promise race, which resolve or reject as soon as one of the promise resolve or rejects. So now let's run for test cases and see whether they passed our implementation. And yeah, we can see that case example number 1, asynchronous await new promise, set timeout 100, return n times n, so 550, and output should be rejected, time limit exceeded, time 51. So the case number 2 is resolved after 25 seconds, and time set timeout was 100, so it's passed. Case number 3 also passed, and 4th also passed. So throw just error, so we throw the error, and in case number 3 we resolve because time out was set for 120, and we resolved. Yeah. So now let's run it for unseen test cases and see whether it's passed or not. Hopefully it does. So it's calculating, and yeah, we have implemented successful solution, and it beats 5% in runtime, and also with memory 82%. So yeah, very good. And that's it for today's challenge. I hope you found this useful and interesting. So hit the like button and subscribe. And as usual, happy coding and see you next time.